Good evening, friends. Meteorologist Sam Lane here with you on YouTube as we're following the severe weather situation developing across our northern counties tonight. We've just been put under a severe thunderstorm watch until 3 a.m. That does include all of southeastern Kansas and southwestern Missouri. Right now, with the only severe thunderstorm warning that we have in effect is for eastern Lynn County and western Butler County, and that goes until 9 o'clock this evening for about another 20 minutes or so. Sam, tell us what the Storm Prediction Center has for us.
Yep, so as we said about an hour or so ago, we had a severe thunderstorm watch probability of getting issued. That has officially gotten issued as of about, let's say, 30 minutes ago, about 8:15, about 8 o'clock. With this severe thunderstorm watch, possibilities of storms tonight, could see a couple tornadoes, could not rule them out. Once again, that is not the main threat for tonight. It is something we cannot rule out, but not the main issue. The biggest issue really tonight is going to be hail, scattered hail, possible of tennis ball size, so some very, very large hail going on. And then
we had that 1-inch hail report not too long ago from near Mount
And then we had the 1.5 inches earlier. We had a tennis ball further to the, or not tennis ball, sorry, ping pong ball sized hail a little bit further to the west of that. And then also we're going to have some scattered wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour. So one more time, the main threat tonight is going to be large damaging hail, some very strong gusts, but we cannot rule out those tornadoes. Those affected by the severe thunderstorm watch include all of our southeastern Kansas counties, all of our Missouri counties, but other than that, Oklahoma and Arkansas are out of the issue at the moment. It is possible they'll extend it, but at the moment they are not. And the severe thunderstorm watch is valid till 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. So it'll be a pretty long, it could be a pretty long night for us. We'll see exactly how it plays out. But again, could be a long night. Got some severe weather risks, so make sure to stay tuned in on us, and we'll let you know what's going on.
Right. We're looking at velocities right now, and I've kind of zeroed in. There's some very strong winds now that are just to the east of Lincoln, east of West Point near the Elkhart area. This is in Bates County. You can see some extremely strong winds that are now occurring, not tornadic, but these are straight line winds that are now moving into Elkhart, north of Charlotte. That's going to move over towards Mound in the next few minutes. And again, this is in western Bates County, and so we're monitoring that. We were watching earlier a small rotation in around the Mound City area. That has now moved in over around the Howard area. But again, it is a very broad circulation. We're not really seeing anything tornadic at this point, so that's good news. In fact, let's take a look at the tower cam. And from our tower cam here in Joplin, we're looking north on our range line. And at 7th and range line, you can see this huge thunderstorm off in the distance with the beautiful anvil there with the Mamadas clouds, back sheared anvil, classic severe thunderstorm cumulonimbus cloud. So we can actually see that in the distance about 80 miles away there in northern Bates County. So we're going to continue to watch all of our tower cams and keeping up to date on all the reports. And speaking of which, if you do want to send us pictures of damage or hail or any weather phenomena that you encounter tonight, we would appreciate that. You can send that to us on our Facebook page, or of course you can also send it to sloane@koamnewsnow.com. And I'm sure there's other links on our website that you can do that with as well. And if you do post it on Twitter, you can also send it to me on SamLaneWX on Twitter. So there's all different kinds of ways that you can keep in contact with us and that we can keep in contact with you. And of course, as we're streaming here live on YouTube, we also are monitoring the comments section. So that's another way that you can relay information to us directly. I don't know if that's showing up now or not, Sam. Is that?
Yeah, that's
live.
The comments? It just takes a little bit to sign in.
Oh, okay.
And
all right.
I don't know if we have
Let's see if
anything
we can pull that up and pull up the comments there.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, see, nothing showing up there. So I'm assuming people are contacting us. If they are, unfortunately right now we're not able to see that. So do apologize, but we do try to keep up with that as much as possible. But again, the strongest threat right now is that severe thunderstorm warning there in central and northern Butler County with some very strong damaging winds potentially right now in the Elkhart area. And I've zoomed in on that area. You can see it very plainly there on the velocity product there near Elkhart with that bright blue, bluish green color there, those bright whitish colors. That is where winds are gusting up close to 70 to 80 miles per hour in the Elkhart area. So if you're in that area, just be aware of some damaging winds potentially in that area. And of course, we're also watching this area of weak rotation in Howard or near Howard in southern Butler County. But of course, all of western Butler County is under that severe thunderstorm warning until 9 o'clock, which is about another 15 minutes. Stay with us and we'll keep you advised right here at KOAM on YouTube, as well as KOAM Channel 7 and Fox 14. Have a great evening.